Crown Prince Frederik of Denmark attends a music festival in North Zealand. King Felipe VI of Spain attends an award ceremony in New York City. Members of the House of Wittelsbach attend a service at Thanksgiving in Munich. And members of the royal family of Belgium celebrate National Day. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Alexandra, and this is your Royal Daily News for July 23rd, 2023. On Saturday in Windsor, His Royal Highness Prince George of Wales celebrated his 10th birthday. And on the occasion of his special day, Kensington Palace released a new photo of the prince. The image was taken by Miss Millie Pilkington on the Windsor estate in early July. Meanwhile, His Royal Highness Prince Laurent of Belgium and his daughter, Her Royal Highness Princess Louise of Belgium, attended Day 2 of the first weekend of the famous Tomorrowland Music Festival in Boom. This isn't the first time Prince Laurent has attended the fun festival. In 2014, the prince, along with his sister-in-law, Joanna Combs, and her daughter, Emma, attended the event, which featured artists such as Above and Beyond. On Friday, in Brussels, Their Majesties King Philippe and Queen Mathilde of the Belgians, accompanied by Their Majesties Emeritus King Albert II and Emerita Queen Paula of the Belgians, Her Royal Highness Princess Elizabeth of Belgium, Duchess of Brabant, His Royal Highness Prince Gabriel of Belgium, His Royal Highness Prince Emmanuel of Belgium, Her Royal Highness Princess Eleanor of Belgium, Their Imperial and Royal Highnesses Princess Astrid and Prince Lorenz of Belgium, Archduchess and Archduke of Austria-Est, Their Royal Highnesses Prince Laurent and Princess Claire of Belgium, celebrated National Day. The festivities began with a Te Deum Mass held at St. Michael and St. Gudula Cathedral. After Mass, the royal family participated in a walkabout where they met with hundreds of well-wishers. In the afternoon, Their Majesties, accompanied by members of the royal family, including Her Royal Highness Princess Delphine of Belgium and her husband, watched a military and civil parade held on the Place des Palais. Over 1,300 military and civilian personnel, including active members and veterans of the Belgian Armed Forces, as well as students from the Royal Military Academy, including Her Royal Highness Princess Elizabeth of Belgium, Duchess of Brabant, and His Royal Highness Prince Gabriel of Belgium, participated in this year's parade. The parade featured 59 military ground vehicles and 27 aircraft, 10 of which were F-16s. The exciting day ended with a traditional concert and a fantastic fireworks show held at the Parc du Cinquantenaire. And I'm pretty sure I mispronounced that, but hey, that's okay. Happy belated National Day, Belgium. In Den Haag, His Majesty King Willem-Alexander of the Netherlands presided over the swearing-in ceremony of the new Minister for Primary and Secondary Education, Miss Marielle Paul, held at the Paleis House ten Bosch. In New York City, His Majesty King Felipe VI of Spain attended the closing ceremony of the 28th World Law Congress of the World Jurist Association. According to a press release, the World Jurist Association, a non-governmental organization in special consultative status with the United Nations, was established in 1963 in response to an international protest for a free and open forum where judges, lawyers, law professors, and other professionals from around the world could work cooperatively to strengthen and expand the rule of law and its institutions throughout the nations of the world. During the closing ceremony, His Majesty the King presented the World Peace and Liberty Award to the President of the European Commission, Ms. Ursula von der Leyen. According to the Spanish Royal Court, the European Commission received the award for its commitment to promoting peace through law and the rule of law as a, quote, guarantor of freedom, end quote. The award has been previously presented to Sir Winston Churchill, Nelson Mandela, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Ivan Duque, and His Majesty the King, to name a few. On Thursday afternoon, His Majesty the King attended the first edition of the Premio Internacional Joan Marguerite de Poesia, held at the headquarters of the Instituto Cervantes. The first edition of this award was created by the Instituto Cervantes, the La Cama Sol publishing house, and the Marguerite family, in honor of the late Catalan poet Joan Marguerite. The award recognizes the work of foreign poets with a consolidated and internationally recognized career. The winner of the award went to American poet Professor Sharon Olds. According to a press release, the jury unanimously decided to award the prize to Professor Olds for being a, quote, reference in American poetry, as well as for her nonconformist and genuine writing, end quote. On Friday, in Vanvier, His Serene Highness Prince Albert II of Monaco attended the 2023 Hercules EBS Monaco Diamond League, held at the Stade Louis II. The Monaco Diamond League is considered one of the world's most prestigious track and field competitions. Events that take place include the men's 100-meter, the women's 200-meter, the men's hurdle 400-meter, javelin throw, women's high jump, pole vault, and much more. In Larvoto, Her Serene Highness Princess Stephanie of Monaco, accompanied by Mr. Louis Ducourlet and his wife, Mrs. Marie Ducourlet, attended the 2023 Fight AIDS Monaco Gala, held inside the Salle des Étoiles at the Monte Carlo Sporting. During the event, guests watched a tribute show entitled Michael, The Magic of Michael Jackson. On Wednesday evening in Monacoville, Their Serene Highnesses Prince Albert II and Princess Charlene of Monaco attended a traditional candlelight dinner organized by the Mairie de Monaco. On Monday evening, the Sovereign Prince couple attended the German International Club of the Principality of Monaco's 50th anniversary gala dinner held at the Hotel de Paris. The Sovereign Prince has been honorary president of the club since May 2005. On Thursday, His Royal Highness Crown Prince Frederik of Denmark attended Day 1 of the 2023 Musik i Lille Summer Festival. Established in 2009 by Danish twin brothers Andreas and Christian and two of their friends, the three-day Musik i Lille Summer Festival is known for presenting leading trends in music, art, and gastronomy set in beautiful surroundings where the forest meets the beach. On Friday, in South Jutland, Her Majesty Queen Margrethe II of Denmark and Her Royal Highness Princess Benedicte of Denmark watched the traditional changing of the Royal Life Guards held in the courtyard at Gråsten Slot. Every Friday at noon, known as Friday Parade, the changing of the guard takes place in the palace courtyard, where, during the changeover, the band of the Royal Life Guards performs a short concert in front of the middle wing in the presence of Her Majesty the Queen and members of the royal family. On Saturday, in the south of France, His Excellency Count Felix of Monpezat celebrated his 21st birthday. Born Felix Henrik Valdemar Christian, Prince of Denmark, Count of Monpezat at the Righus Hospitalet, to His Royal Highness Prince Joachim of Denmark and his first wife, Her Excellency Countess Alexandra of Frederiksborg. On January 1st, 2023, Felix lost his style of HRH and his title of Prince after his grandmother, Her Majesty Queen Margrethe II of Denmark, decided that her son, Prince Joachim's children, and future descendants can, quote, only use the titles Counts and Countess of Monpezat, as the titles of Prince and Princess were discontinued. The Queen's decision is in line with similar adjustments that other royal houses have made in various ways in recent years. With her decision, Her Majesty the Queen wishes to create the framework for the four grandchildren to be able to shape their own lives to a much greater extent without being limited by the special considerations and duties that a formal affiliation with the Royal House of Denmark as an institution involves. All four grandchildren maintain their places in the order of succession, end quote. In Munich, His Royal Highness Duke Franz of Bavaria and his partner of 40 years, Mr. Thomas Greinwald, Their Royal Highnesses Duke Max Emanuel and Duchess Elizabeth of Bavaria, Their Royal Highnesses Prince Ludwig and Princess Sophie Alexandra of Bavaria, Their Royal Highnesses Prince Leopold and Princess Ursula of Bavaria, Their Royal Highnesses Prince Leopold and Princess Catherine of Bavaria, and other members of the House of Wittelsbach attended a service of thanksgiving at St. Michael's Church. The service, presided over by Cardinal Reinhard Marx, Archbishop of Munich, was held on the occasion of Duke Franz's 90th birthday, which was last week. After the service, Duke Franz and members of the House of Wittelsbach were greeted by members of various Bavarian associations wearing traditional costumes, as well as a band from the town of Freising. Thereafter, a reception was held at the Augustiner Stammhaus. Guests included members of the House of Wittelsbach, members of local government, culture, and society. Aware of the many crises happening around the world, in Europe and in Germany, Duke Franz requested that instead of birthday gifts, friends and family should donate to the Nymphenburg Aid Foundation. All proceeds will benefit, quote, homelessness and poverty among the elderly, a cause of which has always been a particular concern of Duke Franz, end quote. Meanwhile, His Majesty, the King of Malaysia, attended the opening ceremony of the 19th Asian Karate Championship held at the Malacca International Trade Center. Over 380 athletes from 32 countries will compete in this year's 3-day event. On Thursday, in Moscow, His Imperial Highness Grand Duke George of Russia and Her Serene Highness Princess Victoria Romanovna shared a new photo of their son, His Serene Highness Prince Alexander Georgievich Romanovna. And finally, Princess Gloria von Thurn und Taxis attended the Simply Red concert during Day 6 of the 2023 Thurn und Taxis Castle Festival, held at Schloss Emmelron. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I will be back tomorrow on Monday, July 24th, with all the latest world news. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful Sunday evening and a great week ahead. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss a thing. Okay, have a wonderful evening, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.